All right, everyone. So Jesse the Body Ventura returned on Saturday Night Main Event, and he, on his Substack, spoke out on what it was like returning to WWE and what's the backstage environment like. So this is what he wrote. First of all, it was truly an honor to come back home to the WWE. First off, I have to thank my son, Tyrell Ventura, for putting the wheels in motion last summer. It's been such an incredible feeling to return to the place where my career essentially began, or more accurately, really took off from. You don't feel a battle of egos like you often did back in the day, or back in my day, from the executive level to the locker room. You instead feel a very strong sense of teamwork and creativity. Everyone is running in the same direction, fueled by a desire to see everyone succeed, not just themselves. I think this speaks volumes about the leadership of Paul Triple H Levesque. I think Paul, Nick Khan, and the team at WWE are creating a truly incredible and unique environment, unlike any I have ever seen before in the world of wrestling. I loved being backstage and sharing stories, advice, and laughs with some of this generation's new talent. So that's high praise. Now, obviously, there's a lot of shots at Vince here. Jesse the Body Ventura and Vince McMahon did not get along. And so that's where some of this is coming from. But I do think, even just as an outsider looking, you could see the difference in the WWE amongst kind of, it seems like there is, if you go back and you watch some of like the Dark Side of the Rings, or you listen to people talk about how the locker room used to be versus how it is today, there is a difference, right? I think there is a big, big difference. And Triple H is doing a great job. I think Triple H gets it because Triple H was a wrestler. Now he's, running it so he can kind of get both sides. And, the question's not going to be, is Triple H doing a good job now, or is he leading well now? The question's going to be longevity, because that really is the difference, right? There's a lot of people that could step into a role like this and maybe give you a good year, a good 2 years, but it's about keeping this type of environment for the long haul. That's what's really going to be telling about this. And it's not to say you can't say Triple H is doing a great job, because he can. He's been doing it, and he has been doing it for a few years now. But that's going to be the big question with WWE is, can you keep this type of environment in the company, or when things aren't going as good as they are, what does the company look like then? Because it's just bound to happen. There's bound to be 6 months of storytelling that the fans aren't happy about, or something like that. Now, they had one moment, right? They had one moment where fans weren't happy with The Rock and all that for WrestleMania, and the company handled it well. So nice to hear Jesse Ventura returned. Nice to hear he liked it, and we're going to see him more and more. And he's going to get more back into the swing of things with Pat and Michael Cole when he's on these Saturday Night Main Events. He's going to get better, I think, every time he goes back out there. But it was just good to hear him on commentary. It didn't even really matter what he was saying. So thank you all for watching.